Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today for class 9 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 57 on trigonometry. Let us see the first question. The value of tan 23 degrees plus tan 22 degrees by 1 minus tan 23 degrees tan 22 degrees is equal to. Here we don't know the value of 23 degrees, tan 23, tan 22. Okay, so instead of exactly knowing the value of tan 23 and tan 22 degrees, there is another way to solve this question. What is another way? If at all you know the expansion of tan of a plus b. What is the expansion of tan of a plus b? Tan of a plus b is given as tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. That is the expansion of tan of a plus b. If you look at the given question, it is in the form of tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, where a is 23 degrees and b is 22 degrees. If you replace a b with 23 and 22, we will get the resultant answer. Now let us take that a is equal to 23 degrees, comma b is equal to 22 degrees. Therefore, tan 23 degrees plus tan 22 degrees by 1 minus tan 23 degrees into tan 22 degrees is equal to tan a plus b, that is 23 degrees plus 22 degrees. If you add up these two, that is going to be 45 degrees. What is the value of tan 45 degrees? It's a well-known result. The result is nothing but 1. Okay, so tan 23 degrees plus tan 22 degrees by 1 minus tan 23 degrees into tan 22 degrees value is how much? 1. 1 is nothing but third option. Okay, next. If tan A is 1 by 2 and tan B is 1 by 3, what is the value of tan of A plus B? Here also we need to know the expansion of tan of A plus B. What it is given as? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So tan A value is given as 1 by 2. Tan B is 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, right? So as per the given values, this is what we got. Now let us find out the LCM for numerators. 2 3s are 6. So it will be 3 plus 2 by, here also we have 1 minus, this is 1 minus 1 by 6. That is nothing but, we will write it 1 minus 1 by 6. Okay? So that is otherwise 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 by 6 5. Here 6 minus 1, if you find out LCM, here denominator is 1, so we have 6 minus 1, that is by 6. 6 cancels here, and we have 5 by 6 by 5 by 6, this is. So these two will cancel with one another, resultant is 1. Okay, so tan of A plus B is 1 here. So second option is the right answer for this question. Okay, now let us see the next question. The value of tan 75 degrees minus cot 75 degrees is. First we must know what is tan 75 degrees. Similarly, we must know what is cot 75 degrees. Then subtract cot 75 degrees from tan 75 degrees to get the resultant answer. Tan 75 degrees, we don't know exactly what 75 degrees is. To get that value, we have to split it as tan 45 degrees plus 30 degrees. Because tan 45 is 1 and tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. Those two values we know. So using known values, we are going to find out unknown values. Okay, that is otherwise, it is in the form of tan of A plus B. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. This is the expansion of tan of A plus B. That is otherwise 1 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3, because tan 45 degrees is 1. Tan 30 degrees is equal to 1 by root 3. If you simplify that, we are going to have root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Then what to do? Let us rationalize it. So it will become root 3 plus 1 whole square by 3 minus 1. If you multiply and divide with root 3 plus 1, this is what we are going to have. So that is going to be 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 3 minus 1 is 2. That is 2 plus root 3. So what is this? Tan 75 degrees value. Tan 75 degrees is 2 plus root 3. Therefore, what is cot 75 degrees? Cot 75 degrees is 1 by tan 75, that is 1 by 2 plus root 3. Rationalize it. 1 by 2 plus root 3, if you rationalize the denominator, it is going to be 2 minus root 3 by, it is 4 minus 3. So that is going to be 2 minus root 3. So cot 75 degrees is 2 minus root 3, tan 75 degrees is 2 plus root 3. Then if you subtract it, 2 plus root 3, okay, minus of 2 minus. That is going to be 2 plus root 3 minus 2 plus root 3. Minus 2 plus 2 cancels. The result is 2 root 3. So what is the answer for this question? 2 root 3. That is nothing but first answer. Okay. Let us see the next question. If cos alpha is minus 12 by 13, cot beta is 24 by 7, 90 degrees less than alpha less than 180, means alpha is in second quadrant and 180 degrees is less than beta is less than 270. So beta is in quadrant number 3. Okay. This is quadrant 2 and this is quadrant 3. Okay. Then the quadrant in which tan of alpha plus beta lies. In which quadrant tan of alpha plus beta value is lying? Very good question. First let us take the given cos alpha is minus 12 by 13. This minus sign is an indication that alpha is in, as alpha is in second quadrant, cos is negative. Just to give that information only, cos alpha is given as minus 12 by 13. But while finding other trigonometric ratios, we need to consider only 12 by 13. So let me take that. This is alpha. Okay, so this is 12 and this is 13. Adjacent to alpha by hypotenuse. By applying Pythagoras theorem, you can get the value of opposite side to alpha as 5. Okay, because 5 square plus 12 square is, that is 169, under root of that is 13. So by using Pythagoras theorem, this one can find out. Now what do you need now? Tan alpha I need. What is tan alpha? As per this diagram, right angle triangle concept, tan alpha is nothing but opposite to alpha by adjacent to alpha. This is the ratio to opposite side to alpha by adjacent side to alpha. So what do you get now? 5 by 12. What about its sign? Sign is also very important. If you take alpha, that is in quadrant 2. In quadrant 2, tan is negative. Tan is positive in first and third quadrants. Cos is positive in first and fourth quadrants. In rest of the quadrants, it is negative. So here, second quadrant, tan is negative. So it is minus 5 by 12. That is the value of tan alpha. Now, if you take cot beta is given as 24 by 7. So what about tan beta? Cot beta, tan beta, both are present in third quadrant. In third quadrant, both are positive. So beta is in third quadrant. Cot beta is positive. So tan beta is also positive there. But the value is 7 by 24. Tan beta is 7 by 24. Right? Now, what do you need now? Tan of alpha. That is tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Let us simplify that. Tan alpha, what is tan alpha? Minus 5 by 12 plus tan beta. Tan beta is how much for us? 7 by 24 by 1 minus of minus 5 by 12 into 7 by 24. That is going to be here to make them uniform. So LCM is 24. So we can say minus 10 plus 7 minus 10 plus 7 by 24 by, okay, here 12 into 24. So 12 into 24 plus 5 7s are 35 by 12 into 24. Okay, 24 cancels. That is going to be minus 10 plus 7. That is nothing but, okay, here I write minus 3 into 12 by 12 into 24. Okay, 24s are how much? 24 12s are 48, 8. So 12 2s are 24, 288. 288 plus 35. That is going to be minus 36 by 5 plus 8, 3, 13, 4 plus 2, that is 323. Okay, so if it is 323, the thing is, which is of course less than 0, because minus 36 by 323, the entire fraction has negative sign, so it is less than 0. So tan of alpha plus beta is less than 0. Okay, now as alpha is 90 degrees, lying between 90 and 180, beta is lying between 180 and 270, we can say that 270 degrees is less than, alpha plus beta is less than 450 degrees if you add up these two. There is a possibility for alpha plus beta to lie between 270 and 450. 450 means what? More than 420. If you take that, will become the first quadrant. More than 360, sorry, more than 360 if you take, that is going to be positive quadrant. So between 270 degrees and 450 degrees, alpha plus beta is lying. So in that connection, what you can take is alpha plus beta can be an angle in, okay, an angle in which quadrant? An angle in fourth quadrant. Because tan alpha, this value is negative. So as it is negative, 270 to 360, there is a possibility to have alpha plus beta in between 270 to 360. That possibility arises here. So here the answer to this question is fourth option. Because alpha plus beta can be even more than 360. 360 to 450 we can have. 360 to 450 in the sense it lies in first quadrant. But first quadrant, if it is there, this value would have been positive. But it is negative. So that possibility is ruled out. Only the possibility is it lies between 270 degrees and 360 degrees. That is otherwise called as quadrant 4. So that tan alpha plus beta is an angle in quadrant 4 only. Okay. Now let us see the next question. The value of cos 13 degrees minus sin 13 degrees by cos 13 degrees plus sin 13 degrees plus 1 by what? 148 degrees. Cos 13 degrees minus sin 13 degrees by cos 13 degrees plus sin 13 degrees plus 1 by cot 148 degrees. Let us divide these two, numerator and denominator, with cos 13 degrees. What do you get now? 1 minus tan 13 degrees by 1 plus tan 13 degrees. Plus let me write it as tan 148 degrees. Okay, 1 by cot 48, 148 is nothing but tan 148 degrees. Now, that is otherwise it is in the form of 1 minus tan A by 1 plus tan A. Wherever we have 1 minus tan A by 1 plus tan A, that is equal to tan 45 degrees minus A. Tan 45 degrees minus A. Tan 45 degrees minus 13, that is tan 45 degrees minus 13 degrees plus tan 148. 148 it will write as 180 degrees minus 30 degrees. 180 minus 30 degrees 148. That is equal to, here it is tan 45 minus 30 is 32 degrees. Here tan 180 minus theta is minus tan theta. Minus tan theta. Okay, because 180 minus theta is in second quadrant. So tan of 180 minus theta becomes minus tan theta. So it is plus tan 32 degrees and it is minus tan 32 degrees. One cancels with the other. So the resultant answer becomes 0. That is nothing but first option. Okay. So that is the end of this assignment. Thank you. Have a great day.